Hey everybody, BarrenDome here on 2B2T, and I thought I'd take you on a tour of my book chunk dupe museum. If you didn't see it, a couple videos ago I showed you how to make unnatural blocks using the book chunk dupe. And I thought I'd also recreate that here on a real server, so it's just not in creative mode, to show you that it actually can be done. So let's go inside and let me show you around a little bit. Well, here we are inside my museum, and it doesn't have all the different blocks that I made in that original video. It has some of the items. Mainly because I didn't want to put a portal here for people to easily get into this area, and a couple of the other items such as the tripwire hooks or the cactuses right next to each other. But it has a lot of the other items that I did show you. So let's take a quick tour around. Okay, let's take a look at some of these items. First one we have is an unpowered suspended redstone torch. So you can see that it's not hanging here off of anything, and it is depowered. And the way that I did this is before I reset the chunk, there was a block over here that was powered by a redstone torch, which depowers this torch. So that's how I got that one there. This is a powered suspended redstone torch. That was right there. This is my suspended banner. And I like how it's just still kind of going in the wind, even though there's no wind. But yeah, just hanging here off of no blocks. All right, here's the back end of an extended piston. So this is what the bottom part of a piston looks like, and you can actually tell that the bottom part of a piston is less than a whole block. It's just right to that part. And then here's the top end of the piston head. And I like how if you look inside the arm of it, there's no texture, so you can actually see through it. And you can actually tell that these are longer than one block, so there's all this extra part that's extending out. Here's the back end of a sticky piston, and then the front end of a sticky piston. Same thing. And then here we have a powered iron trap door. Trust me, it is powered, otherwise it'd be just laying flat. And if I pressed F3, it would say powered. I'm not going to do that because then I don't want my cords shown. And then here we have the bottom half of a white bed. So there's the bottom part. And then you can see inside right there. No textures on the inside of a bed. And then here we have the top half. See, there's the pillow area right there. And you can sleep with these. I can't remember if it's the top one or the bottom part. You can actually still sleep in, and your legs will, or your head will be floating off the edge of them. I can't remember which it was. I don't want to do it because I already have a bed set someplace else, and I don't want to mess with my bed set right now. Here we have a suspended torch. Same as the redstone torches. And then here we have a suspended sign, which I hung on 23 February. You can tell there's no bottom part right there, so it was hanging off a block in the back. And then here are two powered doors, wooden door and an iron door. And then again, if I pressed F3, it would say that they are powered. Here's my powered redstone lamp. Nothing behind it, and it's not being powered from underneath. There was a redstone torch right back here, which powered it. But then when I reset the chunks, it stayed powered. And then we have a powered comparator, powered repeater, and then powered speck of redstone dust. So I know that mine does not have everything that I showed in the original video, such as the half tripwire hooks or the cactuses that were next to each other, or even the half portals. But I thought it'd be kind of cool to still make this anyway and have a couple items in here. Because I have a feeling that when 1.13 comes out, all these items are going to revert. I did test this in a single player world where I did the chunk dupe like this, and then I converted the world to a 1.13, and then all the items reverted to normal. I think it has to do with the block ID updates and maybe a little bit of the file structure update, but it definitely has to do with the block ID updates, that it's going to revert pretty much everything back to normal. So this will all be destroyed when 1.13 comes along. Not the big of a deal. It was just kind of cool to have for right now. But maybe, who knows? We'll see in the future. So if you guys have any questions or comments about this, leave them down below. And I'm also going to leave in the video description the links to how you do this in my tutorial video. So if you want to get a further explanation. So with that, guys, thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you all later. See ya.